We have one person that signed up, Robert Bates. Let's all have a moment of silence for the citizens we lost this morning and around town. Like I said, my condolences out to those families. I think it's inappropriate that we make judgment too soon, law enforcement, and we'll wait till the investigation comes out. I'm sure it'll find in favor of law enforcement, like always. I want to reiterate, because you guys still have yet to make the schedule for next year, if you're going to continue on with this masquerade of 2 meetings a month, that one of those be subjectable to having other patrons of the community be able to allow themselves time to get down here. 5:30 was not out of line. You know, it's only another hour and a half. You guys have been expediting the meetings a little bit. That's kind of good. But you lie. I want to tell the people of Cedar Rapids to go back in the archives and look when this council said, no, we will not have 10-foot walls for that amphitheater. Go over there right now. They're probably 12 foot. I misspoke. You lied. We were not going to have these obnoxious walls blocking in the amphitheater. Ain't attacking nobody yet, have I, Mr. Corbin? I want to make sure I stay in line. Stay in line. You're getting a little closer. You let me know. I'm telling you, doesn't matter how I talk as long as I don't cuss or I single you out. That's lying. You know, we had an idea pre-flood in that parking lot, which is going to be across from the condos. I guess we get those condos on the river now. You know, my grandparents, and I'm sure Mr. Carr's parents and all these people always had this assumption that there were going to be condos along the river, that they wanted to do away with that. Well, I guess this is that first seed for those condos that nobody wanted. Before it was an elderly program because of the safety factor with the police department being right next door. See, some of us don't forget what you said before. I'd like to remind people about the incubator out at the old Osco Drug. The only difference between that, and although I do like the idea of the new bull market, it's not big enough. It needs to be twice as wide, put it on the other side of the railroad tracks, put an oasis over the top, move your food up, keep your sales on the bottom. I mean, it sounds good when you guys are doing it, but I think you guys seem to forget you work for us. All of us. Not just the ones you like, not just the ones that take you for $1 on a loss tax. And that's the other thing. You know, we the people, who was it on the council last meeting that said, well, where's the we want better people? Where's these vote no people? I'm Robert Bates. I'm part of that crew. So I'm right here every week. Every time you guys have a meeting, I'll be here from now on so there won't be any mistake. We can get back to that again. We can get back to your shortcomings and failures as a council to protect the citizens. I have not seen one member of this council stand up with that chief of police and the city manager on the meetings and give comfort to the people. Just let them know, look, hey, look, we're united. We're going to work. We're going to do whatever we need to get this fire arsonist caught. Of course, unless you're doing it yourself, which is the discussion on the streets. Now, I listen, that's what they say, but if you're really going after, we've had 40 unsolved fires. How many unsolved murders? How many unsolved robberies? Enough is enough. Over a dozen heroin overdoses. But yet we allow the media to do their right. That's their right to do it. But when you beat a dead horse, you know what? It's still a dead horse. How about that $25,000 state reward for arson? You guys are pimping to 15. You don't hear that on the news. How about the projected plans for the service road on 380? Nothing on that? You know, I'm used to you guys hanging up on me. You know, it's not a problem. I'd like to see other people involved that want to run for city council. Where are they at? I see one past council member back here. Where's all these people that talk all this smack all the other time? You're right, Mr. Carr. Where are they at? you rather have a leader that's willing to come down here and tell you the issues that the city's dealing with, the people? I mean, we understand you got yours. But if you got guys running around with Tech-9 guns and 2 extra banana clips, you know what? The police didn't do the job. The people that were at rumors did the job of the police. And they could have all been shot dead. And when your police got them, he could have shot them too. He had plenty of bullets. Start talking to the people, Mr. Corbett.
Thank you, Robert. Any other business to come before the city, Jeff?
No.
Councilman Shields moves we adjourn, seconded by Councilman Swore. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed say no. We are adjourned.